Second practice at the Red Bull Ring, and Kimi Antonelli made it 2 out of 2 for the day, topping the session with the fastest time, clocked at 1:07.014. By contrast, teammate George Russell's best time was more than half a second back, and only good enough for P6. Much of Western Europe is currently engulfed in a heat wave, and consequently this weekend's Grand Prix in Spielberg has been designated as a heat hazard race. Drivers will have a body cooling system available to them which delivers chilled liquid through a series of pipes into a jacket worn beneath their overalls. It's optional, and those choosing not to use the apparatus will have to carry 5 kg of ballast to even out the weight between the cars. Lando Norris went for a spin at turn 3.
On board, heading up towards turn 3, you can pummel the brakes late and hard, and the rear just goes light. It's actually not really on the brakes, it's on the brake release there for Lando.
Strapping on the softs a bit later, the Briton took a wide line out of turn 7 and touched the gravel on the approach to 8. He managed to stay out of trouble. He was clearly pushing hard, as this post-session radio exchange makes clear.
And can we cool the brakes from that? Please cool the brakes.
Yeah, I think some brakes have been on fire for like 5 laps.
Yeah, they are hot.
McLaren had planned to test an experimental rear wing this weekend. It was due to debut on Norris's car in FP1, but the defending champ missed most of the session. And when he did appear, he had the standard fin on the back. Same this time out, and nothing new on Oscar Piastri's MCL40 either. The wait to witness a McLaren Macarena continues. Lewis Hamilton had a moment at turn 1.
80 metres, turns it in, car's a little bit lively, and Lewis cannot commit to releasing the brakes, otherwise he's going to just go off out wide over the sausage curb.
The 7-time champ also locked up and went deep at turn 3. 4-time F1 maestro Max Verstappen seemed to feel a big difference in his RB21 compared to the earlier session.
Hey, I sit completely different in the car. What the is this?
Oh, no, Max, is it something you'd need to box for?
Well, after this lap, I lay down a lot. I don't know what's going on. I need to box. I need to take my seat out. This is just crazy.
Okay, understood.
After a trip to the pits for a fix, Max was back in the pack, but soon had something else to deal with.
Look what happened there on the apex turn 3 with the engine. That's what happens on the first time as well. To open up the ends. Clear.
Red Bull teammate Isaac Hadjar concurred.
This is the story of turn 3 today. Like, what was that again?
Yeah, copy me. We'll have a look.
The Red Bull radio waves were full this session, the Frenchman with more issues in the dying minutes.
I need the car to give me power, man. Because otherwise I'm going to get overtaken, then we're
Charles Leclerc went very deep at turn 9. The Monegasque had stepped aside at FP1 to allow Ferrari to comply with one of their mandated rookie sessions, and after back-to-back DNFs in the last 2 rounds, he stated he's just looking for a clean weekend in Austria. Franco Colapinto, who finished a fine P8 in first practice, dipped a wheel in the gravel exiting turn 6. Alex Albon had some early session niggles to deal with.
I have got no power.
Yeah, so I need to box this lap. Go P0 and then back to P1.
And Sergio Perez felt a distinct sense of deja vu.
I have the same.
Copy that. Slow in.
It got worse for Cadillac, their other driver, 10-time Grand Prix winner Valtteri Bottas, with a different problem.
Smoke in the cockpit.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. We'll try and figure out what's happened here.
A shame for the American team, who've brought substantial upgrades this weekend and could do with the extra track time. So Antonelli rules in FP2, with Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris taking the next 2 spots. Despite his problems in this session, Verstappen finished P4, ahead of Hamilton, Russell, Hadjar, Leclerc, Lawson and Bortoletto. P11 for Gasly, then came Lindblad, Behrman, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Colapinto, Albon, Sainz, Alonso, Stroll, Bottas and the unfortunate Perez, who set no time.